Imagine two fathers. Both love their children. Both work hard. Both want the best for their families. But only one becomes rich. What makes the difference? Luck? Talent? A special opportunity? No, it's something far more powerful. Mindset. Today I want to tell you the story of a boy who grew up with two father figures. One highly educated, respected, hardworking, yet financially struggling. The other with barely a formal education, yet financially free and wealthy. Their lessons shaped not only the boy's destiny, but also the lives of millions around the world. This is the story of Robert Kiyosaki, the story behind Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and the story that might just change your life if you listen closely. So sit back, relax, and let's begin. The two fathers. Robert Kiyosaki was born in Hawaii. Growing up, he had two men he called Dad. His real father, his poor dad, was a brilliant academic. He had a college degree, a master's, even pursued a PhD. He believed deeply in education, stable jobs, and climbing the professional ladder. He taught Robert to study hard, get good grades, and find a secure job with benefits. He believed that the love of money is the root of all evil. He believed that talking about money was rude. He believed that working hard for a paycheck was the responsible thing to do. Now comes the second father, Rich Dad. Rich Dad was the father of Robert's best friend, Mike. He didn't finish high school. He didn't have degrees or certificates, but he had a different way of seeing the world. He believed money was a tool. He believed learning how money works was more important than working for money. He believed financial education was the key to freedom. Two fathers, two philosophies, two mindsets, and two completely different outcomes. Young Robert stood between these voices, and what he learned changed everything. The moment that changed his life. It all began when Robert was 9 years old. He and Mike realized some classmates had more toys, bicycles, and cool stuff than they did. They wanted to be rich too. But how? They tried melting toothpaste tubes to make metal coins. A funny idea, but illegal. They needed guidance. So they went to Mike's father, Rich Dad. When they asked him how to get rich, Rich Dad didn't smile or laugh. He said something that would echo through Robert's entire life. If you want to be rich, you must learn to make money. Not earn money, not work for money, but make it. This subtle shift would become the foundation of everything Robert learned. The first lesson, don't work for money. Rich Dad gave the boys a job at one of his stores, 10 cents per hour. Robert hated it. Long hours, boring tasks, tiny pay. He felt angry. Finally, he confronted Rich Dad. He complained about the low salary, the hard work, and the unfairness. Rich Dad smiled and said, "Good. Most people get angry and quit, or look for jobs with higher pay. But the moment you do that, you start working for money. And when you work for money, money controls you." That day, he told Robert one of the most powerful truths. The poor and the middle class work for money. The rich make money work for them. Think about that. Most people wake up, go to work, earn a salary, pay bills, and repeat. Their lifestyle traps them. Even if they make more money, their expenses rise. They stay stuck. Rich Dad wanted Robert to escape that cycle.